Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we could discuss Frogman. So in this movie, we have a guy who, back when he was a kid in the late 90s, went on like kind of a last big family trip with his parents and his sister. And he has a lot of strong memories attached to that trip. But that's not just all nostalgia, because he also has some kind of scary memories, because that's where he encountered the Frogman, a human-sized frog, local legend. And he saw the Frogman. Nobody believed him. And eventually, over the course of his life, he became like fixated with this event, fixated with the trip, fixated with the Frogman. So finally, as an adult, he decides he's going to go back and settle the issue once and for all. And he's going to find out if the Frogman exists or not. So he and some friends travel back to the location of that family vacation to find out, to finally settle the issue of the Frogman's existence. So this is kind of like it's a found footage movie. I'm not a huge fan of the genre, but I thought this one was okay. It's really slow to start with, but once it gets to the last act, I thought it was really good. It turns really weird and interesting and creative. I wasn't a big fan of the lead up though. It's really slow. Not a lot happens. A lot of the dialogue falls flat, unfortunately. Not a lot of the humor works. Some of the humor does work though. I like the guy who they interviewed on, like, the Man on the Street interviews. But in general, I thought that the buildup was really slow. I had kind of written the movie off before the finale, but the finale redeemed it. It was really great. It's only 80 minutes, so it's a little bit long maybe for what this is. But in the end, I give it a slight recommendation just because the final act is really entertaining. I wish the first two would have even been like a fraction of that, but it's found footage, right? Where like nothing happens until something happens. Anyway, that's my review of Frogman. I give it a light recommendation because I do think there's some interesting creative elements here, especially in the finale, but I wish there was more here. Anyway, if you want to check out more horror movie reviews, or any other kind of movie reviews, I got a ton of them on my movie review playlist, over 1,000. But in the meantime, thank you for watching this review of Frogman. I do greatly appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you soon.